Do I sound nice, Alex? Beautiful. Okay, cool. Tonight on Double Hammer. Don't change the screens, you're right where you need to be. You're watching Below the Belt's Double Hammer. Tonight we have a supergroup of Bristol indie titans playing songs from their brand new EP. It is the luxurious yet casual Saloon Dion.
Cheers. This song's called Struck.
This world's so tra-la-la-la, and I'm still so na-na-na-na, and I'm tired of being wrong. I feel it almost every day. All the good things I have done fade away to a different side. Times are changing. There's no cancellation. Your life's been dragging you down ever since I came to town, and I'm tired of being wrong. I feel it almost every day. All the good things I have done fade away to a different side. Fade away with me. Fade away with me. When it's a long way back to nothing, we're all holding on to something. It's a long way back to nothing. I'm in love, la 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 la.
This next one's called Carnival.
There'll be a reckoning, a day that will come, it will come. And now it's
This next one's called Trying. And believe me, we are. Cheers, the next one is called Tangerine, which is a colour or a fruit, really.
Talk like it's the old days. Ah, when you think of me, give me all your energy tonight. It's not like it's forever. Crying guess you know it. Crying guess you know it. So I'm told.
Right on then.
Double hammer interview with Saloon Dion. Feeling crestfallen, feeling bullied, to be honest. Who are you, and what was your introduction to music? Kind of going around the gang.
I'm Tom, and my introduction to music was through my dad. He used to play records like Ballad Sebastian and the Specials when I was a kid. I just got into it that way.
I'm Luke. Mine's less cool than that. My mum took me to see Lamar at Ashton Court. And then I went to school and found myself a load of like goth mates and lots of really horrible, heavy music.
Nice, I'm Taz, and I guess through my granddad, he's a bit of an old rocker, a bit of a shredder, used to be like a Irish show band, so yeah, I've got into it through that.
I'm Ben, probably similar to Tom, got into it from my old man. He's a bit of a shredder, so yeah.
I'm Dave, yeah, I saw Green Day when I was 8, that was really cool.
That's a cool band.
And then Napalm Death, I think was my first gig after that, when I was like 11, yeah.
Oh, very nice. And how did, so you've all been performers in Bristol for a hot sec now. How did you sort of come to transition from those bands into Saloon Dion?
We were all drunk, and we were all having a chat, and then Taz said, what did you say? You said, do you want to make a band that sounds like Kings of Leon but heavy?
Yeah.
And then, you know, it was born, and we it started with the four of us, and then later on we reached out to Dave, and here we are today.
What brought Dave into the fold?
Look at him! Look at him!
Synth initially.
Yeah. I owned a synthesizer.
We started with that and then progressed.
Yeah. No, it was very nice. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
taken in to sing from Taz, bless him. So I handed over the reins.
Nice. And how long is this current iteration of Saloon Dion been existing for?
I think I started you were going like 4 months.
We played our first gig as us
Yeah, we never played. We were born during COVID, so
Done some like demos and stuff.
yeah, we never actually played until we.
But yeah, I'm not on the first 2 singles the guys put out.
Right,
So not on
okay.
VHS.
Yeah.
So I just played the cowbell for them,
That's a great
or
instrument.
just go to the bar.
Yeah, I'm sure you played the bar very well.
Yeah, I do.
It's been an exciting year for Saloon Dion. You've gone up to the Big Apple this year for New Colossus Festival with another Bristol band, Lancama, who are also flying over there.
Oh,
What was your experience in New York like?
Wet.
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 Wet in vibe or wet in environment?
Environment was wet. A fast pace of life.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it, but I wanted to go home.
Yeah.
I loved it. I could have stayed.
It was amazing. Yeah, it was a bit of an assault on the senses.
What do you guys?
I fell in love there when I saw a guy. There was the subway, and every carriage was full up, and one was empty because there was a guy just shadow boxing on his own. And I thought that was
This is my
sick.
kind of place.
Did you join in? Did you spar?
No, I went to the other full carriage.
I think Tom and I,
How was the sort of the crowd response?
Yeah, it was good, and there was loads
like
of.
5 people there. They all enjoyed it. So.
it got better as the week progressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a few shows in New York then?
Yeah, we
I
did.
think we did
3.
3,
Yeah.
and we did a DJ set in Brooklyn, which was really fun.
Good.
But there was loads of really good like underground American bands there that
Mm.
like I'd never heard of. So
Yeah,
it was nice to
yeah.
go and see them.
Yeah.
Any big hitters you'd like Want to recommend?
There was some bands like Prune. There's a band called Star Cleaner Reunion, which I really liked.
Mm-hmm.
Ducks Limited were good.
Ducks Limited were really good. Yeah, loads of bands. Robber as well. They're all like probably pretty unheard of.
Yeah.
But they were great. We just sort of went around trying to watch as much music as we could, really.
That's
and
brilliant.
spent $16 on a pint.
Yeah.
Every sort of 5 minutes.
That's not the first time you've played the States or North America at all. You did South by Southwest.
Oh yeah.
Now you had ran into a bit of trouble in South by Southwest, didn't you?
Yes.
We did.
Which moment?
Yeah,
What
most
was-
of the time.
What's your
I
top
got a
3
lot of
hiccups? Your top 3 joys from that set?
Probably as soon as we arrived there, we drove to our Airbnb and it didn't exist.
Yeah.
The house number went 122, 124. And we booked 123. So we asked somebody on the street, like, where's 123? And he was like, oh, it's just a weird glitch. There's just not a 123. And we were like, all right then. But like the people were so nice there, so friendly. The guy took us in.
Yeah, it's Mike, isn't it?
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike.
Shout out to Mike.
You got saved by a friendly taxi.
We got saved by a
Mike's
really
house.
nice guy,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
he
gave us some
fed
drinks.
us, gave us some whiskey.
Yeah.
And then he came to see a couple of our sets as well. He was a
Yeah.
really nice dude and gave us his Wi-Fi. We managed to sort another place to stay.
Struck, that's your, as of the time recording, is the latest song you've released.
Mhm.
As of the time of publishing, it'll be part of a much bigger collection. What can you say about Struck and the new direction you're going in with it?
It just feels like we found our sound now a little bit more than before. We've discovered what we want to do with the music now, and it feels like there's a lot more narrative, a lot more like structure, and it's just a bit more well written.
Mhm.
So I think that's where we're at the moment.
Yeah.
And what was the sort of the catalyst for writing Struck and the collection of songs that followed from the EP?
Yeah, we've had it quite a while to be fair, haven't we?
Mm.
At least a year.
Yeah. But it's just basically, it's just the end of a relationship, really. Like, when the lyrics came, it was actually like, I'm singing about something quite personal there, but in a way that's not like, it's open to interpretation, but like I know what it's about. And yeah, I think that's sort of like, tried to make a habit of doing that with the rest of the...
Yeah, how much of it was conscious and how much of it was you going to write a song?
Well, it's weird, it's actually, bless her, she like wrote it while I was still with my girlfriend at the time, and sort of like looked back at it like, oh shit, like I'm basically writing a song about how this is like over. So it's almost like I had a...
How are you finding it being more vulnerable with what
It's
you're
great, yeah, it's lovely. So three. Lovely.
Really?
No, I go like, it's just testament to these boys. The one that I don't think like with any band you disagree on a lot of stuff, but like, I don't think anyone's ever like checked me on any lyrics or anything. And like, it's like same with like someone like writes a riff or whatever. Like, no, it's very rare someone will be like, oh no, I'm not feeling that.
There's like a
It's
natural
always-
gel.
Yeah, it's always like,
Yeah.
like we just know as a collective, like if something.
We've moved in the same
Works
direction
or-
at the same time. So I
No,
feel like
yeah.
the style change you're talking about,
Yeah.
it wasn't even like planned or anything. It just sort of happened.
Yeah, so your video for that, which is fantastic, made by Clump Collective. That's the third video that you've done with them, right?
Yeah.
What's great about working with Clump?
Just homies, aren't they?
Mhm.
Just good friends. Like they've always got really good creative ideas. Like, and it's very much like a collaborative thing. Like we might come with the start of an idea and they'll help build it up. And
Yeah,
it's-
great like that.
Yeah. And they're weird like us.
They're very easy to work with, and we feel very comfortable with
Yeah.
them as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it looks like you're having like a lot of fun on the sets.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
We're having a
yeah,
laugh,
sure.
and like that's what we want to
And
do.
like the I Don't Feel video with the whole like the handshake
that was
thing.
it,
Yeah, I think that's testament to how good they are. Really, it's a simple idea. Like
Yeah, I think
a
that was
fun
basically
handshake
all
to
them,
make
wasn't
it
it?
happen.
Yeah.
I just love like the climax of the video when you go to shake his hand and you just fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, my training's been for nothing.
It's a power move on.
And he still shakes hands like that.
Well, I like doing it to people that aren't. Like, you know when like you meet like a fucking bloke that you know he's a prick, like he's like, oh, right, yeah, and he's like, you know he's gonna shake your hand hard, so you hit him with the nice little soft touch,
Yeah,
and then it makes him quiver.
Really? Do you recommend that as like a strategy?
100%.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like all your pre-pandemic bands, right? They went through this little sort of funnel and came out here. But are there any remnants of the DNA of like Football FC, Rat Bags, Kimbo Nice, other than it being a pun band name?
I think we've moved further away from it as time's gone on.
Yeah.
But obviously, because when we started, it was definitely a
Yeah.
pure mixture of all three.
Yeah.
Mhm.
100%.
So I guess where we are now has come from
Mm.
that place, but
Yeah.
I would say now it's difficult to maybe hear it so much that.
Sort of evolved beyond that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously historically, like
Yeah.
that's in there. Like,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think it's just, well, for Football FC anyway, I think it's just a lot more considered and refined.
Mm.
That you just learn.
Yeah, we would thrash a lot out in Football
Yeah.
FC, which
Yeah.
and it was some
Write a
of the
song
tunes
in
were
an
great.
afternoon and play it that same afternoon.
Yeah, we didn't really
Um,
care about
Yeah.
Mm.
much, which is an approach that works.
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
fair.
Mm,
But yeah, this is a bit different
Yeah.
now. So.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
all those bands that we were in and the scene at the time that was the reason why we were together, because every band back then all used to hang out with each other.
Mhm.
Mother's Ruin, literally 4 nights a week, someone would have a show there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Thunderbolt, you know, like there was always, we were all starting out, so.
It was actually a big group chat, wasn't it? We had Grandma's House,
Yeah.
Mental Cramps and stuff all in the group chat.
Yeah.
and
Oh, wicked.
That's where Taz first put the message in saying,
Mhm.
"Oh, this is all starting a thing."
Yeah.
And it was us that replied.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Yeah, the golden days. They were great.
The golden
They were a
days.
beautiful time.
I want to ask, what's your message for the people? The people, young and old.
Just get on, you know, have a good
Just
time.
get on.
Yeah.
Good time.
Just-
Leave your worries in an old kit bag. And
That's it. just focus on if you enjoy it and if you're having fun, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
don't
Yeah.
focus
Don't-
on
don't
fucking-
force it, yeah.
Yeah.
Get it on.
Yeah.
Saloon Dion for Prez.
yeah,
Yeah.
there you
There
go.
we go.
Saloon Dion for world domination. Bye-bye. Bye.